Okay, for homework tonight, I'm going to have you watch this video, copy down these problems, and listen for the 5-word secret message. Write that secret message on paper with this work to prove to me that you watched this video. You also have daily homework, so make sure you do that too. Redo any 3 problems, write 2 complete sentences about each. I would suggest using the sentences I wrote down in our notes. Those are golden. Alright, so here we go. For this first problem, I want you to recognize when you're doing variables on both sides equations, sometimes you'll get an equation with only one answer. Sometimes you'll get one that has many infinite answers. You could plug in any number. And then sometimes there'll be one where there's no answer in the entire universe that's going to work. I want you to be able to recognize when you get to those. So this first one here, I'm going to distribute. Always distribute. So I'm going to take that 4 and I'm going to multiply times the x and the 4 times the 2. That's going to give me 4x plus 8 equal to 4x plus 10. First step, always start on the left side. Get rid of the plain number on the left. So I'm going to start by getting rid of that 8. And then once I get rid of that 8, I want you to recognize what you get. So I get 4x on the left equal to 4x, and then 10 minus 8 is 2. And then right there, I want you to realize that, look to it, when you have 4x here and 4x here and 2, this is a no solution answer. There is no answer in the entire universe that will work if you plug in for x right here. If I plug in 4 here, you'll get 16 and 16, but this side you'll always add 2. So no matter what number you plug in for x on this one side you'll multiply by 4, the other you'll multiply by 4, but then keep adding that 2. And that adding 2 will make no answer ever work. So again, look for that look. When you have 2 x's that are the same, 4x and 4x, but you're adding a number on the other side, or if this 2 was over here and just had 4x on the right, then that would be a no solution. The first word is green. Green. The next problem, I'm going to distribute. So 6 times x. The second word is light. Light. So I'm going to distribute 6 times x and get 6x plus 6 equal to 4x plus 8. I'm going to start on my left side. I'm going to get rid of that plain number on the left. So subtract 6. Subtract 6. I'm going to bring down the 6x and the 4x. And then 8 minus 6 is 2. Right here I could see these numbers, these are not the same. I'm going to keep going. Once I see these are not the same, keep going. Now stay on my right side and get rid of the variable term over here, the 4x minus 4x. That gives me 2x plus 2. 2x equals 2. And then when I divide by 2, I get x equals 1. That, when you have an answer like that, there is only one solution. The only number I could plug into this equation originally, or any of these equivalent equations, is 1. 1 is the only number. So if I take that 1 and I plug it into the original, plug in 1 where x used to be, leave that parentheses, times 4, plug in 1 where x used to be, that will give me a true statement. 6 times 2 equals 4 plus 8. 12 equals 12. That is a true statement that showed x equals 1. Can plug into any of these and make it work. I could plug in this original. I could plug into this equivalent one underneath. I could plug in 1 right here. I could plug in 1 right here. X is equal to 1. One solution. And again, look for that look. You got 6x here, 4x here. Different. You know there's going to be one solution. The third word is sky. Sky. Alright, next problem I do will be the many solution look. So when I distribute that 3 times x and 3 times 2, I get 3x plus 6. and I'm going to erase that. I did make a mistake. Common mistake is not to distribute in times. So now when I do it the right way, I get 3x plus 6 equal to 3x plus 6. I'm going to start on the left side. I'm going to take away that 6 right there, and I get 3x equal to 3x because both those 6's cancel away. I did not cross those off. I should have, but both those 6's cancel away to give you 0. And again, once you get that look, 3x equals 3x. The fourth word is down, down. Once you get that 3x equal 3x look, that instantly tells you many solutions. Any number I plug in for x is going to work. I plug in 5 here, I get 15, 15. Plug in a million here, I get 3 million, 3 million. Any number I plug into this will work. 3 times 4, 3 times 4. Any number gives me 12 equals 12. I could also plug in any number right here and get the same two numbers. I could plug in any number right here and get the same two numbers. Many solutions, but for the benchmark, look for this look. When you have 3x equal 3x, 2x numbers, 2x coefficient numbers equal many solution. When you have 2x numbers that are equal but another number added to one side, no solutions. And then of course, when you're solving one of these and you can see these are different, go all the way until you get down to your one solution. So again, know that look. No solutions, one solution, many solutions. The fifth and final word is water. Water. Good luck.